Hello and welcome to everyone who is actually watching this video on demand. This is coming from the Toby One Christmas Special is the best way of describing it. Apart from that, the other way of best describing it is just basically a piece of crap where we just sit around and just talk about Dota, play custom maps and do a whole bunch of other things. Our thing we're going to be doing for this time around will actually be talking about the 6.70 map, which was released by IceFrog on the Christmas Eve. So it was all stuffed into our stockings, and now we basically get to pick it apart into different little pieces. Joining me in this Skype conversation, we actually have, we'll start with the man who probably won't know that much about this conversation, Breaky CPK from Honcast. He is actually here as well. We have the manager of M-City, Suppy, legend in his own mind. We also have Pandan, my housemate, who's just sitting right next to us anyway. And also joining us is Silu. Okay, you want to do that, do you? Awesome. Awesome. We also have Silu joining us. So we're doing a couple of other things on the side things, but we'll do that later. Basically, yes. Let's have a pick through it. Silu, you and me, we had a look at this before. We'll actually bring it up on people's screens as well for the screen capture of the changelog.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah. So obviously we have two new heroes, Tuskar, which, yeah, is one of those weird freaking heroes. Like, I think the first thing we have to talk about with him is the Snowball, which we'll make bigger on the screen for everyone out there. Snowball. So he literally curls himself into a massive snowball. We were thinking this might have been a Christmas special joke, but it's a blink dagger. It's a blink dagger that can port all the heroes with him. It's just insane. But actually, I've been playing a couple of pubs. No one wants to use him.
It's a great initiation tool.
No one's been using him yet. Like, what the hey? Everyone just wants to use the Phoenix, but we'll cover her later. But, like, yeah, no, that's actually, we'll leave it to the expert. Leave it to the expert. There's people rage me for not knowing enough about Dota anyway. So we'll leave it to Silu to actually talk us through our new hero.
Interesting.
All right, guys. Hello, everybody. It'll be interesting to go through the new hero, Tuskar. And as Toby said, we probably should start with his Ice Ball ability. It's basically, as Toby said, yeah, it is an initiation tool. So you got to imagine that this guy basically rolls into a snowball, so he can't be attacked or damaged or anything. And he actually does stun everyone in his path for a short while. As you can see from the changelog, basically this dude's movement, or the snowball's movement speed is the one of Tuskar combined with the movement speed of the heroes within. So that's actually pretty cool. Toby was very excited about testing this out with Spirit Breaker on his team, but yeah.
Hey, I'm just thinking if everyone's speed is buffed, but yeah, I had a go of him, and like the range on the snowball is. I just think it'll be the range of a blink dagger. So as far as like getting movement speed, like if you're doing the whole Indiana Jones running away from a big rock, that'll be kind of cool, and you can keep the momentum going, and then you can burst out of it. That'll be a cool change. But no, with the lack of like movement speed is going to give it a bit more speed, fair enough, but not enough to actually justify the SB ulti in the end, the SB speed bonus in the end. I was thinking about it though, but I don't think it's going to be like any legit strat you can actually run.
Yeah, I think it is great, but on the other hand, it is predictable because in the beginning it's not that fast. So you basically you do see the snowball like rolling up like towards you, and yeah, it will be interesting to see how it goes. It does got quite a lot of mana though. Oh well, would you? Okay, you just joined the game with Suppy to play against him.
No, we're going to load it up. Suppy, launch the game. We go WTF mode, and we'll each take one of the new heroes. So we can actually show people what we're actually talking about as well.
Get down there.
Oh.
No. Just put an AI. Put an AI on Scourge. We're not going against each other. I got to actually show people what you're doing as well. Fine enough. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Mass overkill with bots. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, I'm so looking forward to this. Seriously, Toby, but you don't need a what the fuck mod for Phoenix. He's already like what the fuck himself.
That is true. That is freaking true. I was playing in a pub before, and it's just like so much domination with his ulti, It's like one of the best. Like you got a tri lane up on the top and like screwing over our tri lane. I just move up from middle. I ran middle solo for some ungodly known reason, and just basically just like dove into the top, let off my ulti, and everyone's like, oh crap. They're all burning. My teammates are stunning them in position, and then they all get massively stunned from my ulti on top of that one, and then I'm back on full health. And for some reason, Suppy, we just crashed.
You host Toby. I don't think I can. You're X to me, so I don't really know. You might disconnect a lot.
Fail.
Or
Absolute fail.
absolute fail.
As everyone just has a look through my entire like custom hero kind of Chem TD. There's the Enfosses. Green TD, Winter Mall, there's our Dota. I actually formatted this computer too, so there's actually not as much as you'd expect to be there. I don't know if I actually create, I've actually never created a game on Garena before. But let's give it a shot. Can you see it and can you join it?
Hang on, let me see. Nah, you gotta tunnel me, I think.
Yeesh. You're making me work, Suppy. You're making me work.
You enjoy working though, Toby. I know you do.
I don't want to work. What is this? Hang on, I don't even see you in the... You're not even in here, dude. You left the room.
Oh my god, alright, hang on.
Wow. Okay, guys, this is Suppy, the manager for M-City. Let's hear it. Woo! Yeah! Yeah. Anyway, while we wait for Suppy to actually stop being a noob, let's have a little bit more talk about him. Obviously, strength hero. I think a big comment you actually had, Silu, was the fact that the Tusker was actually a melee hero as well. Like out of all things you actually go, he's gone strength melee kind of style. It's like, what the hey? Like,
yeah, he's a bit. It is sort of difficult to categorize him to compare him to any other hero, because basically he is a caster, and probably similar to Ogre Magi, but apart from the fact that Ogre Magi's primary stat is supposed to be int. Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the other hand, you're pretty right. His let's have a look at his stats. Agility 23 plus 2.1, which is absolutely awesome for a strength hero. Intelligence gain of 1.7 on top of the base intelligence of 18, which is alright, I suppose. Strength 2.3 on top of 23, not very much for strength here, but you know, he's still pretty tanky, and his starting armor is good too, with 3, and 305 movement speed, which is just about average, so nothing special here.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at his other skills, actually. I think it would be cool if you could actually show this in-game, but apparently Suppy is being a noob. Okay, well, there we go.
While I'm here, I'm actually going to buy this new item as well, because I've obviously got enough gold to actually do it straight from the cup. Because this is an item which you were talking about, the Medallion of Courage. Grants 6 armor plus 50 mana regen. It's actually something you can do with a Sobi Mask that isn't a Ring of Basilius.
Well, you can do more with the Sobi Mask. You can buy like Oblivion Staff into Orchid, but Yule Scepter of Divinity. But never mind.
Yeah. Sorry, something I like to buy with a Sobi Mask. Let me just get shut down there, running the National. It's great, yeah, awesome. Yeah, so, all right, we're looking at Tusker. Obviously, Suppy will be our
What have you skilled?
The first thing I did was the Ice Shards.
Ice Shard, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I also actually want to know, does anyone else realise the change in the icons on the minimap?
I did. It's far more strategic.
It's no longer a blur, it's actually a circle with a dot. Yeah. I don't know why Suppy's coming the same lane as me, because that means we're going to actually level up even slower. But alright, cool, we can go with this. Yeah, but something I really like about the Ice Shards, like we're just turning them around here. So I do apologise for the lack of coordination. It's the fact I'm actually got this in window mode, so you can't really do much. But your Ice Charge, when you fire it out, fires it out, but it's this wall you actually create. And you notice the creep wave actually has to move around the wall. It's just like...
being awesome.
It's just like, welcome to the new block. You've got a hero running away just with these Ice Shards, And if you can actually get a block, like if you got a small choke point, then it's actually, I think it's really going to be really effective in a lot of group fights.
Well,
No,
as
not
long
group
as
fights,
you're
we're
not
actually
blocking
hunting
your
people.
own teammate, yes.
Yeah, well, a bit like the Void ulti. Hang on, you just cast that all on top of our own freaking team. It's really hard to last hit with just using your mouse, especially my skill level. LOL. That just fails. All right, let's look at ability number 2 for this guy, the Frozen Sigil, which for me just looks so freaking cool. It's like your own personal wisp that will just walk around with you and freezes everything.
You can still control him, by the way. You can just put him up on a cliff or something.
I want to come back. I like the Christmas snow. Stay with me. There we go.
So basically, what this ability does is, where the sigil is, it actually does slow movement speed and attack speed as well. Actually, on max level, this would slow 25% movement speed and 60% attack speed, which is one hell lot. Yeah, there's the sigil has HP, so you can destroy it. So it has 300 HP, same as Pugner's Ward. It is counted as a flying unit with a movement speed of 310, so you can put it up a hill or like on a cliff or something. Cooldown 50 seconds, duration 30 seconds, mana cost 75, which I think is very, very cheap for such great skill. You probably still, well, you not necessarily want it for early game. It is like mid game and actually more sort of team fight ability, because you can have it follow it wherever you are, but like in early game ganks it's too easy to destroy it.
I love the fact that the creeps actually followed as well as though as a unit. You can actually use this to actually bait, even if you wanted to, throwing out a random thing. You could even pull the neutral camp.
Oh yeah.
You can pull a neutral camp with this thing, and then not actually even have to leave the lane. So we might even see like a whole bunch more double pulling with this thing.
Have you skilled Snowball, Toby?
Yes. All right. Snowball time. Snowball time.
Go do it on the range creep.
Too late. I got very, very low HP. All right, we'll move back. Okay, range creep.
She probably should have waited for your creeps to arrive.
It's such a actually, Suppy, come here. Come here.
All right, hang on.
Come here.
I'm coming.
Look at me. Come here.
What did you do, Suppy?
No idea. See what he's gonna do.
All right, stand back here. No,
Probably
come back.
Oh,
Come back. All right, stand next to me. All right, we're gonna pull in Suppy and what's the range on this?
Suppy doesn't want to.
What's the range in this frickin' thing? All right, let's see if we can go that far. All right, stay with me. Yes.
nice.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's such a massive leap across it.
And
Siggles, we need Siggles. Give us Siggles.
Yep.
It's like mass frickin' Siggles right now.
Alright, Suppy, have you skilled Sunray?
Yeah. What did I do it with? Okay.
How about you? Oh.
Okay, let's move out of the Sigil. Move out of the Siggles. Move out of the Siggles.
Okay. Look, guys.
Alright.
Scary.
Alright, okay. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna hide inside these trees here, Suppy. I want you to blast the trees out.
Alright.
Hunt me.